All right, so when you adopt a child, automatically that is yours, is your child. As long as you did it legally, that child is your child. It becomes your own child. Whatever you have that you want to also will to other children also goes to, you also will to that child. But that's not to say, from the post the boy made saying his shoulder, whatever, and that is because he knows that he's next of kin. First, when you look at it, that is a small boy, a young boy, who is maybe looking at what is going on the internet, all these challenges, and he decided to also do, or even if he's one that started it. Now, for the fact that he's your child, as an adult, you won't behave like a child. That's why adults are more matured. They should be able to, do things in a more matured way. You won't do something the way a child would do it, because sometimes their reasoning is not like that of an adult. Adult understands better and should know how to handle issues better. Now, if that boy is actually, you take him as your child, that's Obi Cubana, as your child. Now, coming out to also post your own, to also let the world also know that this particular one is your own biological child, or that's the real next of kin, for me, is not necessary. You shouldn't have done that. What I think should have been done is call the boy when you see such a thing, because normally that boy could just be doing it. He may not even think of anything. It's just for you to tell the boy to bring down the post, maybe, and then call the children and educate them, speak to them, and enlighten them more. Because normally the children are supposed to know that there is hard work for them to even get their own properties is more important. Just the way you love your biological children, you also love this one, right? So you educate them. But by this post now, you are now going to put something else in the mind of that boy, as if he's not being loved, as if it will make the boy feel somehow. And even to your children, they will now begin to look at the boy somehow, like maybe a betrayer, or maybe somebody that the way children are, they begin to think different things in their mind, and now they want to start segregating, and that is not good for the family. If you have been building the family in such a way that they are bonding, that there is this love and all those things, when a child makes mistake, you bring the child back and correct that child and make the child understand that this thing is not supposed to be like this. You shouldn't have posted this kind of thing on the media, and you go about in your own house, correct whatever it is. Not everything should come to the media. After all, you are a rich man, you're a billionaire. Before you buy, you would have, done your properties the way you want it. You would, everybody knows their share already. Everybody will know their share. Something, and it's a legal something. There's no how anybody will go and want to take another person's own share, because you would have already done it in such a way that everybody knows that this is what I'm getting from my father. You understand? So for me, coming out on the media to come and maybe debunk, to write about it, does not really matter. It doesn't matter. Correct the children in the house, and whatever you want to do should be off camera. Let them understand what and how you want things to be done, and the kind of things you don't want them to post on the media. The kind of thing, you educate them, you talk to them at home. It's not when a child does something that is not right, as an adult we also want to do the same thing just to prove a point. There's no proving any point. It's just to correct and make sure that everybody understands and be on the same page. And when you do that, you see that the boy will feel sober and correct himself, and okay, you even let you know that, oh, I was just joking or whatever, and then things will be corrected. But this way now, the boy will now feel inferior. he will feel somehow. You know, the mind of a human being, you can never tell what is inside. The boy will begin to think different things and all of that, which is not also good for the family. If a family is bonding, bond well. Whatever you want to start and do it well, so that at the end of the day, everybody is happy. We are all human beings. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. So you don't take because of that post and, you know, come and put small loopholes in the good things you have been doing for a long time. That's just what I said. I want to talk about. If that makes any sense, like, share, comment, and follow my YouTube channel, Oge Special TV. Like, share, comment. Ciao.